guys, it's Zoe. It's been a really long time since I have done an update on my YouTube, so I thought I would go ahead and film one. I've been on hormones now for, oh god, almost 30 months. 30 months of HRT. And looking back on some of the videos that I made 3-4 years ago, it is such a stark difference of how far I've come, if that makes sense. Because I think I botched that, but oh well. And I've been full-time for coming up on 2 years now. So HRT for almost 2.5 and full-time for 2 as of May 2nd. So it's been a roller coaster, like I will tell you that much. You know, hormones have helped a lot with my facial structure, with my chest. I'm up to 38C naturally, which surprised me when I went and got measured. So it's been decent. It's been really good. There have been a lot of up and downs. And so in this video, I kind of want to highlight a few of the dangers that I've experienced in coming out, especially going full-time. So when I went full-time almost 2 years ago, I was working for a different trucking company. I was 23. I just turned 23. And I was doing a run from Spokane, Washington to Seattle, Washington, which is about a 5-hour run one way. Well, I had just gone full-time, so literally everything was female except for my identification. You know, I still had male on my driver's license. All that's changed over now. But at the time, you know, all that had happened. And so I was over in Seattle at the warehouse, and I guess a couple of the guys had seen me before my transition, and so they alerted everybody else. You know, look at that girl, she's a tranny, she's a she-male. I was having insults thrown at me, I was having different things thrown at me. It was bad, it really was. I was so shooken up by that experience. Luckily, upper management of that company had found out and fired those who were involved. It's a very non-discrimination workplace. But it still, that point almost made me detransition right there. But I pushed on. It took me a long time to work on my voice, which everybody tells me it's good now. I'm still self-conscious of it, but that's for reasons of my own. And kind of give you a quick demonstration of how far my voice has come. It used to be down here, and it was this deep when I first transitioned. So it took me probably about 7 or 8 months of constant work to, you know, to get my voice improved. And I'm still a truck driver, and when I was working on it, one thing I would do is I would go on my CB and I would talk to other drivers, and I would raise my voice, and I learned by feedback of being called sir or ma'am, being called cutie or dude, how to, you know, how to raise it, how to work on it. And I'll do a video later of some instructions step-by-step of how to do it. But those first few months were scary, they were horrible. I still had a hard time going out and shopping because I had a lot of internalized transphobia against myself. You know, I had a lot of internalized, I shouldn't be doing this, I'm really not a girl. You know, then it took me a while to actually finally be able to get to the point where I can, you know, go out. Which today, I just bought this sweater. I have no problem now. It's second nature. Looking back, I'm wondering, you know, why was I even scared? I don't understand why I was scared. to all you girls who are just starting your transition, or just starting to find yourself, take your time, okay? Take your time. It's been almost 5 years since I first hit makeup and started to experiment with who I am. And now 5 years later, almost 2.5 years in HRT, 2 years full-time. You know, I'm 1,000 times happier. I still have some issues with dysphoria. I have to shave every 2 or 3 days. You know, I really want to get my surgery done soon. But my current other half and I are having kids, you know, here in the next couple of years, so I gotta figure out how to get it. That's another thing for you girls out there. If you want to have kids, get your sperm frozen. Get a sperm bank. Get that taken care of. And that way you can have kids. Because hormones, they make you fertile. And that's probably going to have to go off of that for probably a solid month. Gone off hormones for a little bit of time. I've missed my dose by 2 days, and I have a hormone-induced headache. I'm bitchy, I'm moody, I'm emotional. You know, I don't want to talk to anybody, so it's not going to be fun. But to have a family, it's worth it. For me, at least. Maybe not for some of you. Other than that, it's started to go smoothly. You know, getting my name changed and my gender marker changed on my license, which I live in Washington, so it's a lot easier up there, a lot easier. It was pretty painless. All I had to do was fill out a couple forms and then go to the DMV and get that changed. I've heard horror stories of people getting their gender markers changed, having a hard time, but mine wasn't too bad. I will try and keep up with these videos. I am driving a lot in my truck right now, which, you know, I'm this bored. But I will try and keep my videos up. I will make some videos coming up on how to work on your voice, how to do makeup, having confidence to pass, etc. So, thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe, share, get this out there.